Hello, folks. I'm gonna do a couple of runs of a robot named Fight. Let's see, no activity. Yep, okay. Why are you no worky? Come on. Work. Ah, shit, is this because I had... Damn it. Always something wrong. Always something wrong. Excuse me a moment, just trying to fix the thing. That work? Nope, still flashing. Damn it, all to hell. Bam. Oh, heck off. Why is this not working now? No, not the DualShock 4, the DualShock 3. But still need to install this damn program, even if I did try to use DualShock 4. There's just no easy way to use a Sony controller on a computer. Heck. No, bring that back up. Force driver installation. Do it. Okay. Twin start service. Come on. I need you to work so that I can play Dragon's Dogma as well, you know. God damn it. Oh, we got that one on. This one? Yes, you acknowledge that that it exists. It's plugged in. It's charging. You won't do anything with it though. Do I have to shut down Steam in order for it to work? I'm present. I'm just trying to get things working. You know it exists. You're acknowledging it every single time I plug it in. I love having controller issues. Who here also likes having controller issues? Sup, Phoenix? Welcome to the stream for what it is. Slowly getting into work. Alright. I'll eventually get it to work. Because without this controller working, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on. How have you stopped working? You're not even working. You know what it probably is that the other day, in order to make it so as my computer runs faster, relatively anyways, I had uninstalled well, not uninstalled, but I stopped a butt ton of programs from just automatically starting when I start up my computer. And I think that my driver that I use for this was one of them. So I think what I have to do is, excuse me, uninstall my drivers. Yeah, you didn't even need to add the sarcasm part after that, Phoenix. Trust me, no one likes controller problems. I mean, I have a 360 controller that I could just plug into my computer. Problem is that it's one of those 360 controllers that is wired, and so for some reason that makes it so as it doesn't work on my computer, and I have to get like a stupid Wi-Fi one. Or one of those little Wi-Fi things you plug into your computer. It's like, oh hey, starting driver installation. This can take up to 5 minutes apparently. Gotta hope that's not the case. I might actually mute the music. 1 second. No, not the sound, just the music. Cause I feel like I want to chill a little bit for this stream. Love the music. It's fantastic music. It's just it's not really what I want to listen to right now, despite the fact that I want to play the game. Game's still running. Game's in the background and everything. It's just at the moment as I'm trying to get things to work, as much as that's probably going to be a fail boat. Come on. Come on. Recognize the controller. You have recognized this controller 1,000,000 times. Maybe it's a Steam thing. Steam? What do you have to say for yourself? Controller, general controller settings. PlayStation configuration guide. Oh, it's not detecting a controller. Heck. I've had less productive starts to a stream, but this certainly takes the cake. Because all it is that I had stopped one service from working. Maybe I just have to update it. Maybe that's the thing. No, last time this goddamn program has been updated was 2018. Great. Just download the thing. I don't know how many more times I will have to download this program, but I will. Assuming that a robot named Fight is not, still not gonna pick up my controller. I don't know what I'm gonna play after, if I'm gonna play anything. Alright. Install all of that. Finished. Still not registering plugged in. Still not moving the buttons. Okay, not that this music is less stress-inducing. Yeah, you're not even registering my goddamn. How dare you? There we go. Frickin' A, only took uninstalling and reinstalling shit like 5 times. And now I have to close the goddamn game in order for it to register. Fun. Alright. Anywho. So it's been a hot while since I've last played a robot named Fight. I still have my program of it. Profile. Yes. There we go. So expect me to be hot trash. Actually, I probably should switch back to the regular game music. Yeah, okay. One moment. Indecision's bugging me. There we go. Don't know what that was. Oh, that's the timer. Okay. Yeah, I usually have the timer off just because I get a little stressed out every single time I see it. You are not glitching. Okay then. Come on. Whoa. In truth, I'm not even sure if I'm in the mood for a robot named Fight right now. It's one of those very specific moods that I gotta find myself in order to... Oh no. Lowered health. A little bit better. But at the same time, it's... I don't know. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know. It's also just one of those games that I've not played a lot of recently, so it's like, I should play some more. It's kind of the same with Talisman. It's actually one of my favorite digital board games to play. Oh. But it's really no fun by my lonesome. And the few people that I get to play it with, I don't know, don't really feel like playing it sometimes. Like, wonder if I can get Link to play it some more often. That'd be great. Oh. There we go. Ow. Oh, hey. Cool. Health tank. Thanks, game. Down, down, down. And also, for those expecting expert runs of this, no. I am a filthy casual at this game. Up first. Ooh. Actually, no. Up is more than likely going to be... Oh. Invisible guy. Oh, I haven't checked if I had any New weapons? Nope. This game reminds me of Metroid. That is intentional. It plays almost exactly like Super Metroid. Straight down to the whoosh whooshy noise when you go jumping in the air. Ah, cool. So now my shots will go through shit. Like, this game is a giant love letter to a whole lot of old games, like, let's see, Super Metroid, Mega Man's, ow, mostly the Super Metroid, but it's really such a fantastic game. Roguelike, oh, shit. It's roguelike, so every single time that you play is going to be like a different map, which is, of course, fantastic. Different power-ups, different whatnot. Weird alien creatures. Actually, there's a story behind the weird alien creature stuff. So we play the titular fight. Not just, you know, any robot that takes up the fight against these, quote, alien creatures is a fight. Come on. Thank you. And, they came from space, that's for sure. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, I played this a billion times already. So I'm not exactly sure how much of the story you're gonna get. Yeah. Oh, what's the power up down here? Come on. Sometimes I feel like I need a... Damn it! Minus to health again. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, can't even go this way yet. God damn it. I still hate these fleshy lumps. Yeah. Really just depends on how much of the story you want spoiled. Assuming, of course, you're not gonna already go out and get this. There we go. Alright, come on. Thank you. Alright, I know that I can grab something. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that something first. There's a speedrun option to this. Not really planning on ever speedrunning or whatnot. Only play the Metroid game that was on the GBA and don't mind spoilers. Okay. Oh, Zero Mission. Not gonna lie, that's the only Metroid I've actually beaten besides like Prime. But pretty much you fight a robot within a giant robot civilization that has not taken over the world, but, you know, it's primarily robots that rule the world. And suddenly, one day, there's just this shitload of fleshy abominations that's suddenly raining from the sky. In order to stop the abominations, you must slay a creature known as the Mega Beast. Also, yes, Castlevania references. And it's up to you, the robot, named Fight, in order to stop the Mega Beast and uncover further secrets. Once you do defeat the Mega Beast, you discover Spoilers for approximately the next, I don't know, 15 seconds for those listening in on the VOD or whatnot. That these fleshy abominations are actually mutated man. Like humans. Turns out that so long ago, man had... Oh, god damn it. Man had programmed robots in order to more or less take care of them as best as possible. And they did so to the point where they not enslaved mankind, but at the least made it so as mankind could prosper, whether they like it or not. So like you would see humans in these beds that are made to force feed them and clothe them and whatnot. It's pretty dark. There's further plot beyond that, but honestly, I'm no lore master when it comes to this game. Any game, really. Yeah. Dang it. Eh. There we go. Please be worth the return trip. Not really? Okay. Very dark and weird game. It can get pretty disgusting too. Most of the projectiles that you see, the creatures, you know, spewing forth excrement or blood. Mostly excrement. But yeah, it is a very dark game when you actually know the story. It's not just, oh hey, haha, I'm randomly killing weird fleshy abominations. Nope. Dim human. Or some mutation of human. Yeah. And I won't lie too, it's hard. Not the weird fleshy human bits which can be taken out of context, but mostly the game. Especially some of the newest expansion stuff. I've only played their most recent expansion like once, so I couldn't tell you exactly what it is that can happen or whatnot, but I can tell you this right now. If I end up getting up dog, I'm restarting my run. I don't think I've ever won the game with up dog. Right, can't go this way yet. Mine. There we go. Plus you played a bunch of the Castlevania games? Good. Wait, you have played or haven't played? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Whatever the hell is gonna be in this boss room better be easy. Judging by the size of it, the size of the boss room is not going to be the one I want it to be. This is gonna suck. Oh. I don't even remember the last time I faced this thing as a boss. Can't complain. You haven't? Okay. It's a... What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse is a reference to the second Castlevania game. Oh, not the sewers. Damn it. Right. So... Ow. This is the coolant sewers. This is one of the first free DLC stuffs that they made for... Sorry. Matt Bittner, like the sole person who makes this game, had made for the game. And it is hard. For example, that. Music is still fantastic. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, little bastard. But yeah, Coolant Sewers. One of the first DLCs that the Matt Bittner had made for this thing. And it sucks. Pretty much... What? Oh, Jesus. They took pretty much everything that most gamers hate about video games, like ice physics and water levels and spike traps and whatnot, and tossed it into one level. It is not the funnest. Only Castlevania games you remember playing was Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. Oh. I'm not saying that those are bad games, but there are definitely better Castlevania games. Heck. Heck. Personally, I know that people rip on them extensively, but there's the PS2, 3D PS2 games that are actually my favorite when it comes to Castlevania. There you are. God, I feel like I gotta shoot every inch of this place just to make sure that there's no more baddies. Give me that. Didn't mean to do that yet, but alright. Whoop. But yeah, water physics, ice physics, spikes. Oh, come on. Get up. There we go. Like I said, love letters to Mega Man as well. A lot of video games, actually. They're only the demos. Damn it. I honestly suggest find some way, shape, and or form to play any of the Metroidvania style ones. And as much as people riff on them so much, it's mostly the N64 3D ones that people riffed on, but honestly, yeah, the freaking PS2 3D Castlevania ones were my faves. Huh. This is not a layout of the coolant sewers that I'm familiar with. Of course, it's also been a while since I've seen whether or not he's updated any of this. Dude is always updating this game, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure right now he's also working on a new expansion that's going to torment my soul. There we go. Oh, I see you up there. Ah, dang it. Can't access any of this. I need the speed boots. Actually, I wonder if this is available on Humble Bundle right now or not. Probably is. Son of a taint basket. Right, I get it. I gotta get the speedies. There we go. Giving Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's actually probably one of the easier ones to get at the moment, simply because it's on PlayStation Network. And because it is, I don't know whether or not you need a PS3 to play it, though. I have the physical PS1 disc, so. What is this? Oh, this slide. That'll get me to the boss. Great. Fantastic. What's that game? You want me to die this run? Alright. Didn't have to wait until this long to tell me that. Come on, you. I forget what these things are supposed to be called, like flesh cherubs or something. Was something that you can easily consider very not cute. Why did I come back this way? Oh, heck off. Son of a... Dang it. Wait, that guy seriously do 2 damage to me? Damn it. I'm not remembering any which way I need to go. 1 second. Full screen VSync. Two years ago they released Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood on the PS4. Cool. Get that. Not even joking. Freaking Symphony of the Night is easily worth the price of admission. Oh yeah. VSync off easily just made it a lot better and smoother to play this game. I always thought that I had VSync off. Alright, you ugly chud. Sweet, sweet health. Don't know how to get in there. Don't think I ever... Did I? Yeah, I didn't figure out how the hell to get in there. Not gonna question it. Oh. Another speed boots. Alright, really quick. Ah. Took damage the second I got new health. I'm gonna try the door down here for... That was a weird glitch. Try the door down here first. Will I regret my decision? Of course I will. Oh! Teleporter or save point? Teleporter. Ow. Ooh, champion. Yes! God. I don't know how many runs of Robot Name Fight I've had where all I've done is just try to farm champion monsters for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Champion monsters are variations of the monsters that are typically stronger or have some way, shape, and or form of screwing you up. In that particular case, that champion was just invisible. Oh, not this thing. I'm gonna die here. Yep. This is approximately where I die. Oh. Dang, 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 dang. Stay down. Nope. Also, last year they released Castlevania Anniversary Collection on PS4. Not familiar with this collection. Dang it. That could have been a good run, too. Alright. No weapons this time. No boosts. Oh, wait. Tier has a holy number. That number is 3. Okay, that was a Monty Python reference. And okay, green archaic chips. That's fine. It's kind of hoping for health, considering the last one kind of stiffed me on it. Son of a. By the way, did I mention that this game's hard? This game's hard. Oh, son of a... I see you, little... and now I'm sitting here trying to shoot things through the walls and shit. You can tell? Good. It's not just my ineptitude then. I don't know, sometimes the game... Sometimes it feels like I'm doing okay damage, and then it gets to a boss fight and it's like, hahaha, now you die. Alright. Where? Oh, where? Oh. It's one of these. Okay. Kill those little pill buggy like ones. Yeah, the fact that I refer to them as pill bugs just makes me kind of hate pill bugs now. Oh yeah, you can run faster. This is useful when I inevitably need to try to escape something. Plus, you never liked hard video games? Well, okay, maybe it's not so much hard as it's pure RNG of whether or not you're going to get a good run. For example, I love this game. I really do. It's a fantastic game, well made. There's still a little couple of glitches here or there that sometimes happen, but otherwise it's whatever. Nothing that's extremely game-breaking or anything of the sort. That said, there are some bosses that are kind of mundane. And then there's other bosses. Oh. Damn it. But then there's bosses like that last one, which unless you have the right weapons or know how it works or just sheer dumb luck, that boss will kill me every single time that I fight it. I think I've only ever beaten it like twice. So this is Updog. Currently my most hated of the artifacts that you can collect in this game. But Darius, what's so bad about Updog? This is what's bad about Updog. It acts as a high jump, but only when you land on it. And it will always try to move pretty much right underneath you. I am going to take an unnecessary death here, and I know it. How this game reminds you of Binding of Isaac. There's a reason for that. Like I said, all of the weapons and other things that you get in this game, purely random. Heck you. In fact, essentially it could be marketed as Super Metroid meets Binding of Isaac. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was at one point or another. Goddamn Up Dog. Had to be Up Dog. Could have just been something super generic, like Long Jump or whatever. Nope. Got Up Dog. That one. Make no mistake, every single time I've gotten Up Dog, it's gotten me killed. And the only reason I've won runs is because Up Dog was, if briefly, useful. Because he can also deal damage. I don't... God damn it. He's also just super unreliable to me. I can't get the proper trajectory for that jump. Because Up Dog. I will blame the Up Dog. I've just... hate. Like I said, I just don't like Up Dog. It sucks. Great, I am already at 1 health. Too bad Link already said no to Talisman. I'd like to play some more Talisman. Not the newest expansion. My god. Just a bunch of games I actually really would like to play. It's just that usually, at the moment, my default is Dragon's Dogma because it's just kind of always there. I also just burned myself out on it because earlier today I had decided to do that stupid escort quest. The one where it's like, oh, be my page for a day. I hate that family. I think I will, yeah, if I can, when I next play Dragon's Dogma, I'm just gonna kill that guy. Okay, cool. Lightning charge. I can now charge my shot. Also shoot it for little electro bolts. Wait, there's something in that room. Okay, hearing Link's voice again. It has been a while since I played with the bastard. Yes. I mean, I hear his voice damn near every weekend, so it's like, yeah, whatever to me. Hold still so I can murder you. Thank you. I'd like to play Talisman again with him. It's just that we played Talisman last week. Not on stream or anything, just we played it. Because there was a new expansion out. And we didn't want to stream an expansion we knew absolutely nothing about anymore. Because that leads to chaos. Hi, big guy. And we're kind of glad we did it. Because the expansion was kind of a shit show. Oh, another health tank. Now they're making me a tank. Or they're making up for that first run. It's like, the whole thing about it is that it's a Clockwork Kingdom, and there's a bunch of new shit that makes it so as you get, like, you can make inventions, which, you know, itself is a awesome concept. I actually really liked it. But the way that the NPCs were playing it, well, NPC rather, was just like they took anything that was pretty much what it is that you need 3 objects in order to make a new invention in the Clockwork Kingdom, and they each have different abilities that they can add on to the object. And whenever the NPCs got a new total of objects, they just slapped them together and saw what they made. Anyways, this is one of the machine gods, Orpheal. You can donate scrap to him in integers of 9, in his case, and he will reward you with stuff. I have no scrap that would lead to a permanent bonus, so I'm gonna forego that for now. Sup, Terminator? It totally looks like Metroid, and that's intended. Oh, just you. Okay. Think of this as Super Metroid meets Binding of Isaac. Except with flesh horror and robots. I wouldn't say mad, just... yeah. Like, there's kind of a reason why we made a thing specifically for streams. Huh. Usually they reward you with stuff right after. Game. God, the layouts of this place are weird. Oh no, no hard feelings because of it. It's just... it's made me realize that that is a part of a role thing that I probably should have made in the first place for the purposes of streams. Just so that people can't wander in for no particularly good reason. Ow. Went and poisoned myself. That's great. At least the electro shot is strong enough to take these guys out in one hit. Ugh, speed shot. Alright, this is gonna lead... okay. Just the caves. Oh wait, save room. Great. Now when I die, I'll respawn here. There's only ever 3 of those in a singular game. So... yeah. Let's see. Ah. No, not a chaos one. Alright, what do we got? 2s and 0s right down the line. Yay. Now I have a faster shot speed, but a slower speed overall. Oh. Damn it. Dive shell means that there's going to be water. Don't get me wrong, dive shell was freaking badass looking. And before anyone mentions it, yes, I do look like Isaac from, Isaac was his name, right? Dead Space? That game? Oh, that's right. Keep on forgetting little details like this. So because I have the lightning shot underwater, bam. The entirety of the water is electrified. Boss fight already? Nah. Oh, and the cooler thing is that you'll see that the shots actually get larger as I shoot the lightning underwater. I've always... Oh, it's just little details like that. Like, there's also a fire shot, but instead of getting stronger as it goes out, it becomes weaker and just kind of farts out after a little while. It's awesome. It's little details like that that really make this game awesome. Is it this one? Yes. Energy for the energy weapons that I don't have. Oh, but there's another thingy. Out here. Yes! Sometimes I feel like the damage ups are few and far between. Alright. I'm slow as balls. But I'm tinky as all hell. And I can do a lot of damage. Real fast. Oh! Damn it. Still don't have any scrap. And before, bleh. The difference between the colored scrap and the regular scrap is the colored scrap is what they, the machine gods actually care about. Like, you could offer Orpheol, like, I don't know, 90 scrap, but he will still only give you a temporary object. Unless you give him one of those additional colored scraps. Dang it! Once again, getting blocked off by speed. Ow. I deserve that. Should have looked before I left. Alright. What sort of loot do you have in this room for me? Still blocked? Okay. Lure cake. Yeah, I'll offer that up. Do I want one of Hephaestus's? I mean, I want a upgrade. I just don't know if I want Hephaestus's upgrade. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Me forgetting how to play the game. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Just gonna not proceed to jump like that. Alright. You need 6. Let's go with 18 and 1. They will offer me an Artifice Helm. Scrap is... I'm not sure if this killed the run or made the run better. So he gave me the helm. Definitely Metroid. Well, yeah. As intended. But, the power-up he gave me, like my helmet, it's different now. I kind of prefer the Isaac one, but eh. So the power-up he gave me, Scrap is Life, made it so as my scrap is literally my life. Frick. Don't ask me how I dodged that one. I don't even know. So I can get up to 99 life. And there are ways that I can cheese it, for lack of a better word. It's just, I gotta hope that there's one of those rooms relatively close by. Ugh, excuse me. I had to scratch my nose. Ah, dang it. Flesh door. I can't do anything with that. Why am I going back this way? I can't do anything this way either. I can't do anything this way, period. Whoop. Whoop. Have I ever seen or heard of R.L. Stine, The Thing? I'm familiar with the movie The Thing. I'm not familiar with R.L. Stine's The Thing. Are they different The Things? Yeah, they're different The Things. They should be. Was it Clive Barker that did The Thing movie? God, I don't even remember who it was anymore. I've heard of The Thing, not R.L. Stine The Thing. What music am I generally interested in? Way too many different ones to really say, honestly. Damn it! Damn it! Okay. I need to come back once I have a blue archaic scrap. It honestly just varies dependent on my mood, if I'm to be honest. Some days I want to feel productive, so... honestly, I do listen to J-Rock. J-Metal. One of my favorites is Baby Metal. Yes, I'm serious. How are... trying to think of other genres. You're also getting the Thing vibes. That is also intentional. This is very flesh horror based. Like every single enemy, case in point, is some sort of terrible fleshy abomination. So if one gets squeezy from flesh horror shit, I don't blame ya in wanting to live. Oh, please. This thing is no beholder. Of course I'm cheesing this thing. Whenever it breaks into one of these smaller blocks like this, he also drops off like 5 of those little... Oh. Once again, they did change the thing. I ain't complaining. Oh, the door over here was, okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Ow. What was I gonna say? There we go. There's the dash. Yeah. But yeah. Mostly just varies by my mood. Like, if I want to feel productive, but also, you know, doing stuff, I'll listen to something energetic. Usually it's... won't lie, it's usually J-pop or J-metal. Kind of a big listener of Gact. X Japan was one of my more favorite ones, although I have very specific tracks from them that I'd rather listen to. Rusty Nails, one of my favorites. Creatures remind me of the thing from the Haunting Hour. Don't think about it. I'm afraid I must ask you to elaborate, as I'm not familiar with the Haunting Hour. Have I heard of this band called As Blood Runs Black? Can't say I have, honestly. I don't actually follow bands very much anymore these days, because honestly, one of my biggest one of my biggest fan, or one of the bands I love the most is Linkin Park. Alright, so this means I can go this way. Means I can go a lot of ways. And I do mean big enough fan to be considered a big fan, as I like a lot of their music, even some of the stuff that a lot of people just says were bad. Ah, blue archaic scrap. I needed this. Ah, frick. Out. Frick me. Hate those ones. Always reminded years back, 05, 06 with the Naruto AMVs. Ah, jeez. Yeah, them was the dark days of Linkin Park. If, you know, they had a lot of those. I mean, I'll be honest, I totally made anime music videos way back in the day. That one. This is worth essentially half of my health, but I don't care. Hey man, you say The Cringe, I say one of their best albums. AMVs? No more cringy than what I've seen on the internet these days. Honestly, I'd rather go back to the days of AMVs. I have the power. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, there's this one over here that I can reach. Can I do this safely enough? Yes, I can. Yeah, they're still one of my favorite bands. Oh, that's the speed shot. Great. Doesn't want to be? I don't know. I also just liked it when things were just called funny. And not everything was referred to as memes in order for them to be funny. It's like, sometimes something's just funny. But then again, I'm old, apparently. Oh, crap. Something in this room. When I say old, I'm comparatively to the internet. Like, I'm 32, going on 33 this year. I went to high school in the mid-2000s. How old? 32, going on 33. Alright. Well, again, old by what the internet probably considers old. God damn it. Okay. Wait, is there one indicated on there? I don't think there is. Don't want to go to the machine factory just yet. Like, I'm very much that grumpy guy that sits at his computer looking at, you know, people more or less just harassing other people online with memes and whatnot. It's like, man, just don't. I don't know. I guess I'm just naive in thinking that the internet was, at one point or another, a relatively nice place to hang out. and enjoy one subject without feeling like you're gonna get ostracized for having an opinion or not knowing everything about a subject. Don't think about it. Movie is about a teenage girl and her brother. Spooky encounters when one of them reads the lines of a mysterious book and think about the creature starts to manifest in the real world. Intriguing. I'd say that this sounds like a movie that I should watch with Link. We've been known to watch some relatively bad to actually kind of scary horror movies. But that's also one of those having to find them scary things or whatnot. Hello, guy. Module transmograph. Oh no, this is one of those randomizer things, isn't it? Health to S. Oh, health to scrap chips. That's useless for me. Mecha Pirate. Okay, I'm going to assume that this thing completely randomizes my stats, which I don't really want. I'm gonna try this one. You got Mecha Pyrotes. Shrine blessings last longer. Oh. Well, that's lame. I usually don't go for the shrine blessings just because they wear out. Like one of the last horror movies that Link and I had watched was this. It's not a horror movie until like the very end, and even then it's only barely a horror movie, but it was still interesting. It's kind of bad but sort of scary. That's the category of scary I like. But there's this one horror movie that Link and I had watched at one point. Essentially, imagine a musical camp. But they literally were. It was a musical horror movie. And it had Meatloaf in it. Yes, I would do anything for love, Meatloaf. Can't access that. I've already fallen, so I can't go that way. I guess it's to the machine factory. What about chili? What do you mean, what about chili? I'm gonna have to have some more context before I answer this question. Do I like chili? Kind of a weird segue of subjects from scary movies to food, but I enjoy chili, yes. I said meatloaf. True, but I was referring to the... Oh, shit. I was referring to the singer. I didn't open the subject. I was referring to a completely different one. I could have said Linkin Park and someone would have switched over to talking about freaking the Lincoln Memorial. Damn it, now I'm trying to remember the name of that quote-unquote musical horror movie. Oh, shit. Got so distracted trying to think of that musical horror movie. Whom. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Just gonna take 6 more damage there. Oh man, this place is gonna get loud. Ooh. Cheese. I love cheesing those things. Where's my health bar? I have none. The helmet that I have is called Scrap is Life, and it changes the game around so as my life is the green scrap I've been picking up all around the game. So I'm literally spending my health every single time that I go to a shop. Cool. Cognitive stabilizer. I'm now immune to confusion. Strange, it still gives me my yeah. I can word. So yeah, that 30, that's my health. Yep. Whoop. Oh, there's two of you. Sneaky bastards. Whoop. God damn it. Hold on. Don't try to kill me. Well, that still sucks. Crap. Electrical base? It is. So underwater, it's constantly doing damage to everything. Oh, which, as you saw there, actually kind of sucked. So I'm kind of playing life and death, pretty much. And depending on whether or not this is... Oh, it's tier. I like tier stuff. So let's go with 9. Bird the mission. Energy axe. Man. Alright. You got nothing more from me, tier. Although you did give me a reason to have energy, so that's a plus. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, that's right. I had my health, or spawn point. Damn it. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more careful when killing things underwater. Sound dangerous? That's because they are. Damn it. There's no place where I can easily get back life. All I can really do is move carefully, move slowly, and hope that along the way I can get back some health. Actually, I'm trying to think. There was that one place. I think it was over here. Yeah, these guys are usually really good for restoring my health. Or chips, scrap, whatever. And these guys were not. Okay. Replace the noise with a honking noise from the Untitled Goose Game. Honestly, I haven't played yet. Mostly because I don't have a Switch. Is it available on Steam? If so, in which case... Because I haven't had the money to buy it. Alright. Might be here a little bit. Depends on how generous that these bastards are going to be. Kind of surprised that the designer of this game, Matt Bittner, hadn't made a... Damn it. Hadn't put in something to make it so as you can't just spam 2 rooms over and over again in order to get scraps or whatever. Honestly, if that guy would appear, if one of those two ended up being champions a little bit more commonly, I would be grateful. So, chip collecting AMA. I guess. I don't know. Dang it. A blue potion and a red potion? Seeing as this game has no potions, I believe you're lying to me. Might be referencing something. Oh, hello. God damn it. 5150 517. Okay, I guess that's worth it. More damage. There we go. Draken lack of potions. Oh, okay. I assure you that is not a problem in the second game in the slightest. Ugh. Kind of wish that these guys would be champions more often. I could also be going to the other side of this map, this little room here. Actually, yeah, this would be the other chunky side. Yeah, just go back and forth between these rooms. Where am I now in Draken in my Let's Play? Trying to remember. I was playing it just the other day, but it's kind of still a little bleh in my head because I was planning for D&D tomorrow. Shoot, where am I in that? It would be... I'm in Raven's Hold. More or less going around doing the random missions that apparently you need to do in order to get all the stuff you need. Snowy, yeah, Raven's Hold. I've met him, yes. Son of a bitch, they're running out of scraps. Yep, that's the one I'm on right now. I think I finished collecting the last of those. No spoiling. Like, you're sounding like you're starting to hype it up, so no spoiling. God, having 7 attack power is great. Alright. This seems like a proper time to keep going. Okay, so what I pretty much will do once I get back to that room is that since I have a greater attack power, I should be able to kill those guys within one use of the charge beam? I'm not sure. Here. Underwater segments. Damn it. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Actually, let's try going this way first. Before we head to the hallway to hell. Oh. Probably should have. As it gives me... Okay. Never mind. Bahahaha. Underwater segments makes this game too easy. I say, having died in the previous area. What really doesn't help with this... Oh, come on. With what underwater areas is that it makes it really hard to see shit too. That wasn't a wise decision. God, that seriously still knocked out like 20 of my health. Oh no. Am I gonna have to come back this way anyways? Yeah, Robot Factory sucks, man. I mean, you could clip it if you want. Okay. At least it's giving me another save room. There we go. Don't know how I hit this to reveal it, but I'd hit this to reveal it. Shit! I mean, you could clip it. Alright. Where are you, you stinking little bastard? Oh wait, is it located along the side here? Ah, curses. Come on. Alright, fine. For the time being, I'll move on. I'll be back though. Watch it be just that one spot. Oops. Ha. Oh, I might have links disabled. Believe I do anyways. Oh, there it is. It's a clip. Yeah, it's still a link. Fry, you little bastards, fry! One second, I'll fix it. In a moment. I had 72 scrap, yeah. And it went down to 52. Or 59. It's not because of the amount of damage that they do, it's because of the words, things, stuff. It's just because of how many that there were. Trying to find the thing for the links. Oh, found it, found it. Alright. One large enemy in view, then many enemies that are hidden. It wasn't even that so much as it was just a pain in the ass to attack them all, because all I could do was this. And while that did hit everything on the screen, it didn't kill them fast enough. As fun as it is when it does. Alright, go up here. The wrecking shell! Oh, now I'm even stronger. I'm slower, but I'm stronger. I love this thing. At least I have a screw attack. This isn't an actual screw attack. This is just how I jump in this game. Alright, I gotta go back. Oh, those things still aren't injured unless the room is getting electrified. Or they're open and the room's getting electrified. Ah. That way to pain. 1 second. This way first. Okay. Heh. 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 Ow. Alright, buddy. Better have something good. Chrome Dome, Scrap Orb, Tri-Orb. All of those useless to me. Like the first time in a long time that a conveyor belt's actually going the way I want it to go. Yoink. Ow. Still ow. Alright. Last time. As soon as I find it. Whee. Actually, as soon as I kill these guys too. Because as much damage as these psychic pricks can be, those guys can be worth quite a bit of scrap. Hit. Was kind of banking on the fact that they would. Now, at least I shoot a little faster. Alright. What's gonna be this time? Oh, Speed Adder. Flesh Adder, rather. I do a butt ton of damage. Dang it. If I hit. And if this thing does look familiar for any particular reason, that's because this enemy design has been used in a plethora of video games. Done. And what do we get? Please be good. Hellfire cannon. New one on me. Metroid again. Again, this game can pretty much be marketed as a Metroid Isaac game. I know that there is one that was used in, I think, Metroid Fusion? Looks like a Xenomorph larvae. Well, now that image is in my head. Honestly, I think it was one of the lamer bosses in Fusion. Like, it was literally just that same thing. Fusion was still pretty good, though. I really want whatever it is that the game is hiding in here. Damn it. Screw it. My impatience is gonna get the better of me. Alright. So, strangely... Oh, wait. Shoot. Alright. I'm gonna try... Yeah, this works way better. Less likely to get me killed. Cool. I love how fire works underwater. Just about it, you know, shouldn't be. You know what? Not gonna lie, I kind of dig this cannon. Whoop. Hate you. Man, I kind of wish I had the through shot. Guess technically I do. Oh my. Game, I was trying to scratch my nose. Give me a break. Alright. Now to the underground city. There shouldn't be any more water here. Oh no, the mental image is fine enough. I've seen the larvae of a Xenomorph, so it's not exactly, oh god, get out of my head. It's just, yeah. I'm just kind of imagining that as that eventually Matt Bittner deciding, hey, you know what this game needs? Xenomorphs. Heck. Excuse me. That's rude. No, they're larva stage once they explode out of the chest. There we are. More energy so I can light more shit on fire. Rude. Wait, is this one of those chambers? Yes. There's a teleporter. So that when I inevitably die, I can at least teleport here. That thing can go straight to heck. Yeah. Dear game. Kindly give me a better way of vertical ascension. I guess the Artifice Beam works. So this is the Artifice Beam. Oh, that's burning through my regular scrap. So that's effectively taking my life in order to use it, but it's really powerful. And I think the size of the beams change depending on how much of what scrap you've got. So if you have more red, the red beam of that will appear larger. If you got more blue, got more green. It does look cool. Love the ever-loving crap out of that. I just wish that it didn't effectively take my health. Whoop. Whoop. This is definitely a new layout I'm not familiar with. Oh. Yeah. This thing is gonna explode into many tiny beaked ones, so it's essentially the very first boss of the game. Oh, one of these. Oh, these guys. No easy way to kill these. But if there was an easy way to kill them, they're perfect for getting all the scrap I could possibly ever want. Stop throwing Molotovs. Rude. There's treasure up here. There we go. The actual way through. I'm taking no risks with these things anymore. Oh, there we go. Just gotta get the right angle on them. One second. Gotta resituate myself. Okay. Hit. Hit. Still rude. Hit. Yeah. There's treasure somewhere around here. Oh. That's where. I haven't gotten a speed module this entire run. Kind of funny. Oh, there's a machine god up here. And now. Kill it with fire! Ooh, one of these. Okay. Can I... Yes. Ooh, that's a good payout. Ow. So these guys up here, I don't know if you can see them, but they kind of look like upside down, far more hardcore Metars from Mega Man. Otherwise, their shell is completely and totally impenetrable. But I guess my laser does the trick. Power jump. This is usually a power up that you get early on in a game. Usually. Nope, not that one. But yeah, because those guys, they drop a lot of scrap. And I do mean a lot of scrap. Like, holy crap, all the scrap ever. Alright, now where the hell... There it is. Dang it. I totally don't mind the idea... Oh. Whoop. Totally don't mind the idea of taking a little bit of a hit to do that shit. Oh. Strangely enough, that beam does not go through... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Heh. Haha. That beam does not go through, everything I want it to. Oop. Phantom wannabes are showing up. That thing I destroyed from the other chamber was one of them. Well. Damn lasers. Thank you. Whew. Oop, there's something here. Give me. Curse you, game. Oh. Literally shooting every other place, but the place that needs to shoot. Whoa. Whew. Alright. Special beam cannon. Not incorrect. Wait. This is going back up to the other place. I mean, I suppose it's honestly really good to have a shortcut. Also, there is an object up here I had missed. Damn it. Couple, I guess. Ooh. Ow. Bleh. It's just the toxic spray. It looks impressive, but it doesn't do too well. Yerk. It essentially spreads a poison, which damages more over time than anything. Which, if you got the time, isn't that bad, but when you've got like 2 HP, it's like, game, why do you do this? Dang it. I know you're around here somewhere. Don't lie to me, game. Wait. Is it one of those? Yep. Alright. Head back down. I gotta figure out which way is the way to go. Oh, Derp. Ow. That's still going to be a sour point to me. That big fleshy lumps of immobile flesh can kill you. Oh, I gotta do this whole... Ow. Okay. Well, okay, I suppose that when my power is as high as it is right now, that damage I'm doing is far more impressive, I guess. Get out of here, Phantoon. Ow. Yeah. Sometimes it helps to just kill those things to feel more badass. Ooh. Oh, okay, this guy. So this guy will always sell random crap. May not be worth it. Sometimes. Tyr's Horns. Great power at the cost of danger. I think that means that I'll do more damage, but I'm also now going to take more. I guess speed. Greatly enhanced speed. Cool. Can't afford that other thing, so later. Yeah. Oh, can't go that way. Honestly, I would have loved it if it was another mega damage. Ooh, mega damage. Oh. That's halfway to getting the other thing that he has. And I suppose if I can, I'll probably just try to... Ow. I don't know what I'm saying here. I should probably head back into that other room that has the easily killable guys. The ones that are worth like 5 scrap per. Once I'm done with the boss anyways. I don't need that much life for the boss when I do as much damage as I do. Besides, this game's giving me a little bit here and there. Ow, and it's just this guy. So for this guy, you need to hit him right in that little red nodule thing, then he'll open up. And then he turns into a roly-poly bastard, who still lasers shit. So you'll still take damage. There we go. Oh, the Viridian Shell. So this one is in reference to VVV. Essentially, I'm changing my gravity every single time I press up or down and B. Or circle, in my case, because PlayStation controller. Alright. Hit. There we go. So, save for that one chamber I'll need to go to replenish my health. The only way to go is up. Oh, dang it. I wish that there were variations of that Legion-esque monster. Don't know why. Always kind of like the monster's design and whatnot, but... Ow. Did I not go this way before when trying to get through? Oh, right. It's kind of convoluted. No? I'm not sure how I... Simple answer would be I don't. Ah. I need to be careful. I'm not being careful. Oh. That's fine. That. Shite. Oh, yeah, this way. I hadn't lit that on fire yet. No? I'm kind of now confused. How the hell did I get to this other side of this chamber? Here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Worth it. Yeah, I'll pretty much be killing the enemies until I have as much health as I can possibly get. I can't word it anymore. It's been a long day. Right. Heck. And then from there, I'm going to head back up from whence I came. I could have just used the Viridian Shell there. Ugh. Managed to get here in the nick of time. My health is low. Actually, could I do this just using the poison spray? Technically, it's slower. Yeah, there's no technically about it, it's just slower. Dang it. Bow, 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 bow. Dang it. So while I'm here, and while I'm doing a littlest bit of grinding, you know, that thing I do like every stream, apparently. I was curious. One of the games I really would love to play again, whether or not it's for my Let's Play channel or for my streaming in general, or just to play it. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to play a game. I have been wanting to delve into Dark Cloud. It's one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. I just don't know whether or not there'd be an audience for that. Not the second one, the very first one. Wouldn't feel right playing the second one without playing the first one. Not to me, anyways. I've seen your cousin play it ago, but it's been some time. It is an older game. Hack. Part of me just wishes to die in order to get to the Mega Beast faster. Chat's not showing up on the screen. I don't know, man. Pretty much. Just a case of damn it OBS. No, it's showing up. You just gotta give it a second, man. It's not exactly... You gotta give it a second to actually show up. It's not immediate, there's a delay. Kinda like my responding because there is a delay. Alright. Let's get out of this dark, dank hole. And... hope that I can kill the Mega Beast. Whoop. Frick. Nothing like taking unnecessary damage before the final boss. Alright. This is fine. I mean, honestly, I would say that giving me Scrap His Life is probably a little OP for most any runs. Whether or not I have a high attack power or not. But it's just definitely one of those overkillish kind of a things, you know? Heard that it's a great game, so I'd love to see it being played. Cool. I'm definitely highly considering it then, because it's been one that I've been wanting to play again for a while, especially after watching my friend Mel play it on stream. God knows how long ago. I would just need to... It kind of sucks. I have the physical copy for PlayStation 2. It's just that my PlayStation 2 is over in Vermont. And while I think I have the actual disc over in my game sleeve over there, without a PlayStation 2, it's next to useless. The next thing I could do is emulation, but I'd rather not do that. as an alternative, were I not trying to save up money and pay bills and whatnot, I would honestly go for PlayStation Now, which is I want to say $10 a month. I think it's $10 a month. $10 a month thing where you can essentially stream the games that are available on PlayStation Now. And Dark Cloud is one of those games that's been remastered so that you can play it on the PlayStation 4. Actually, before I go take out the Mega Beast, I want to see what's over here. Alright, there's you. Ow. Totally necessary damage. Alright. Don't be sending me back down. Ooh. This increases my permanent health. Oh, how wonderful and useful. I am so glad that I managed to get that just before I faced the Mega Beast. Should be a law or something. Or not a law, but a mod. Or something. Not a mod. What am I thinking? Just something. Like a code in the game or some shite to make it so as, hey, if you're gonna end up possibly getting Scrap his life, then you're not gonna get health this run. So you will suffer until you get Scrap of Life. But until then, yeah. Alright. And away we go. Ah! Get off me. Oh boy. It's been a while since I've taken this guy on. Okay, I'm not so much... You can buy it on PS4, it's on sale for $9.89. I could. I just gotta have the money for it. Bills and whatnot. Alright. So this is the Mega Beast. Like every single one of these little things up there in the sky are either spawning something or shooting something. It's pretty disgusting. Can I? Would that work? It kind of works. Oop. Come on. Ow. Okay, I think I need to target particular nodules first. It's not like this thing's timed or anything, but it feels like it when you have limited health. Ow. Oozes out of their eyes. Honestly, I'd love to get the PlayStation 4 version. But I feel like... Sometimes I feel like in the long run it would just be overall cheaper to wait until I get all of my shit. Oh god. Ah! I'm not being careful enough and watching what's coming... I'm mostly watching what's coming down. I'm not watching what's coming from the side. But yeah, while it'd be cheaper, it would mean that a lot of the things that I want to play, I'm not going to be able to play until... Start should go to Vermont as good as PS2. Unfortunately, that's going to require me... If I'm going to Vermont, it's not just for my PlayStation 2. It's also for my my bed, my dresser, the rest of my video game stuff. Like, I have more over there than just my PlayStation 2. Okay, this is getting out of hand. If I'm gonna lose... Yep, there we go. Ah, heck. But yeah, if I'm going to Vermont, it's not just for my PS2. It's also for all of my other crap, which unfortunately requires a moving van to do so. Right, so now we're inside the Mega Beast. It's kind of like a giant boss rush at this point. And then some, because after this boss, I'm not going to live through this. Yeah, they're not going to drop any scrap. Oh, jeez. I don't think anything here drops scrap. Oh, damn it. I'm dumb. One of the things I could have bought was a scrap orb, which converts flesh into scrap. And if this guy is going to be producing nothing but scrap, or nothing but fleshy bits by dying. Okay. That was a waste. Darn needs to get a whole storage room, pretty much. And what's the killer too is that I'm not just... It's not even just my stuff too. I need an entire moving van because if anything, I'm also going to... We're also going to be getting my folks' stuff. So, yeah, I essentially just need a whole moving van. Alright, let's try up first. Okay. That was my own fault. And I'm dead. This place is brutal. Keep forgetting that. Well, then again, if I didn't die there with my... What, 20 whole scrap that I had at the start of the Mega Beast, I definitely would have died at the core of the Mega Beast. Which still would have sucked, but at the least it would have been, you know, a fight. Yeah, overall, we're trying to catch up on our bills. We're trying to then save up enough money to get all our shit out of storage. And that could just be a while, is the thing. Like, overall, it would just take... It would end up just being more time between me coming up with the idea of, oh, hey, I'm gonna play Dark Cloud for my streams, and actually getting Dark Cloud for my streams. So at some point I might just toss $10 over at Sony and say, hey, give me Dark Cloud. Kind of as a I don't know, treat for myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream here, guys. Heck of a lot of fun playing this skin. As hard as balls as it is. But yeah, glad I had a relatively successful run. Pretty much any run in Robot Name Fight where you actually get to the Mega Beast can be considered successful. So I'm gonna consider it success. So yeah, thank you everyone so very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed playing it. I need to work on my outro. As always, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care. Cheers.